this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll air it out down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. Good. Watch out!
His drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Run.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Point it right. Kings! Watch out!
Now a run on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Kings! Yep. Real. Watch out!
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll let this go for Pickens. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown Tigers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And his guys are back within 4. It is 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, alert 33!
On 1st down is Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and 9.
Good! What's up?
Now Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. 14 on the pickup, and that will be a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good!
Now Mayfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Run. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Pistol. Regular. Point it right. My time.
Mayfield to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Alert! Done.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that ball incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Gray brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Gray brought in motion. On second down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
The man in motion is Watson. Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and his guys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Real. Good.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to him on first down. Second down and 8.
Kings! Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Pickens. Touchdown, Tigers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
And he will score! Game on! Luke Musgrave! Touchdown, Packers! And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Point after, coming up here. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Pistol. Kings! Done!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. That's hot.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Regular. Option. Alert. Option. Real.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Point it right. Set. Alert. Done.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
Set. Watch.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Run, run, run. Good. What's up?
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Good sec. Good.
They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now fourth and goal.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's first down. Now Love. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Tigers are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.